Okay, the Calgary Police Service are investigating several related break-and-enters that occurred early this morning, Thursday, December 6, 2012. In each case, a vehicle was used to enter the business. It is believed that the same vehicle was used in all three offenses. The first incident occurred at Brown's Grocery Store in the 1200 block of 20th Avenue Northwest at approximately 12:50 a.m. The second incident occurred approximately 1:25 in the 3900 block of 51 Street Southwest. While it was first believed that culprits had broken into the Visions electronics store at that location, when investigators were on scene, it was determined that the vehicle actually broke through the wall of the fitness center next door into the showers in the fitness store. So some quick-thinking police officers at the scene surmised if they were attempting to get into an electronics store there and were unsuccessful, they would check the other electronics stores in the area. And they, just after 2 a.m., they went by the Sony Store located in the West Hills Shopping Center, and they interrupted a break-in in progress at that time. They located one male on scene, and he was arrested a short distance away, and they also recovered a stolen Ford F-250 truck at that location. This male has been charged with 3 counts of break and enter and 1 count of possession of stolen property over $5,000 in relation to the Ford F-250 truck. He can't be named at this time because he hasn't seen a justice of the peace yet. Police continue to look for a stolen white Range Rover SUV with an Alberta license plate ZMF125. It is believed the driver of this vehicle may have information on one or more of these incidences. Investigators are working to determine if these incidences are related and what, if anything, was stolen from each business. Anyone with information on these incidents and the whereabouts of the stolen vehicle is asked to call police at 403-266-1234 or Crime Stoppers anonymously. I can answer your questions now if I can.
We've had several of these in one at Market Mall recently. Is there some kind of pattern emerging here?
Not that we know of. Investigation has not yielded any relation to that Market Mall incident thus far.
No, but isn't the modus operandi the same? To take a vehicle, smash it into a storefront, and you steal everything inside?
Yeah, it's not a new thing. We've seen this before. It's a technique that's been used many times for similar incidences.
Don't hear it a whole heck of a lot in Calgary, at least in the last few years. Can you speak to the kind of the frequency, I guess, of it in the last couple of months? Is it above normal, I guess? I
really can't speak to that. I wouldn't know what the normal frequency was. It's nothing new to me. I'm aware of that as an MO.
How about in terms of prevention? What can these facilities do to mitigate?
Well, the Sony Store had security measures in place that probably prevented them from getting into the place. Just having the cement pillars in front of the building spaced correctly would prevent vehicles from gaining access.
How does this other vehicle fit into the grand scheme of things? If you could just kind of break it down for us, because the one vehicle you said was responsible for the 3. How does this vehicle fit into the grand picture?
We're not quite sure at this point. We believe that the 2 vehicles were working in tandem and that the driver of this other vehicle will be able to afford some information related to these cases, but we don't know exactly how.
Just to clarify, the vehicle that was seized at the scene was the one that smashed through all 3 buildings. This other one, would it have any damage on it?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.